wonder, one question is, what is one thing that you want to do in life before you kick the bucket? Which is not a fun way to say. How better way is like, what's on your bucket list?
What's on my bucket list? That's right.
Because it is National Bucket List Day.
Yeah, it is. And today should make us think of some things we want to experience or do or see before time runs out. And it should also be a day to remind us that it's never too late to set goals, take vacations, and honestly just do whatever it is that your heart desires because you are in the driver's seat of your own life.
Yeah, well, you're always going to have an excuse not to, right?
Right.
So you have to go ahead. I think I relate this to having kids. You're never really prepared. I don't have enough money. But you do it, and you get through it all, and you're fine. You're like, oh, I did it. So same thing with the bucket list. You got to go do it.
That's
Exactly.
a beautiful way to
I
put
love
it,
that.
Andy.
Look at that.
Yes.
Just hopefully don't do something expensive.
Right.
but get those bucket lists. So in this bucket are actually your
Yes.
bucket list.
Yeah.
That is right. So we thought it'd be fun for you to take one out, read it out loud, and see whose is whose.
Is whose.
Yeah,
Okay,
on the
well,
bucket list. So we got a bucket just for that.
And these are legitimate. You're not just trying to.
No, these are real.
These
Okay.
are real. These
All
are
right,
real
so I
off the
don't-
bucket
Go ahead,
list.
go ahead.
Journal. Yes.
Okay, I want to
Okay.
own a Lamborghini or something like that.
Well,
I mean, come on.
Could be
All
a
right,
bucket
this
list.
one is want to go scuba diving. Go scuba diving.
Yes.
Gosh, I'm thinking maybe one of you might have done it already. I will say Rachelle.
No.
No?
I wasn't. Yeah, and I was it? I think
You
it was
haven't
scuba
done
diving. Something similar. Not grand scuba diving, but I have already done it.
Okay. I have not gone scuba diving, but
Yeah.
it is on the list.
Oh, well, good.
Yes.
And that's attainable, right? Very
Right.
attainable to do
Especially
that.
too, I think it would be cool in one of our Great Lakes
Yeah.
or definitely.
I would say go warm.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah.
Other than that. All right, somebody wants to write a book. Boy, oh boy. And that's a tough one because I can see both of you guys having enough knowledge to write a book to help
All
people.
right, so we're smart.
Yeah, so this is difficult.
Thank you.
Gosh, I'll go Rachelle again.
Yes.
Yes, all right.
Absolutely. And actually, you know what's funny? I did start writing a book during COVID. I actually got an illustrator, but then I never finished it and I stopped the project. But it's one of those things. Eventually, one day, I'll get back to it.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So,
when
yes.
you feel like it. Okay, I got a couple more in here.
Yeah.
So this one now is to be on Broadway. To be on Broadway. You guys both do theater. I know
do.
that. You've come from theater. You've been on local stages.
Yes.
Gosh. Why are you making these so tough? I will say, has Rachelle been on Broadway already? Played there?
The fact that you considered it.
Well, I mean, walked by. No. I will say you.
Yes.
Rachelle. All
Yes.
right. Okay.
It is.
you go.
It's on my career list.
Okay,
One day.
let's zip through these last couple ones that are in here.
You want to be on Broadway.
All
I
right.
do want to
Who's
be on
gonna write it?
Broadway. Yeah.
This one is to attend the Olympics. I will say that's you.
Yeah,
Yes.
definitely. Not
Okay.
as an athlete, but spectator.
Paris is a nice town. That was on my bucket list, and I scratched it off years ago.
Yeah.
Okay.
Ooh.
I
All
wanna do the LA
one. Here's a quick one. Skydiving. That's you. No?
No, well, that's. I'm gonna do it eventually.
Eventually, it
it's
is.
technically
Yes.
Rochelle's.
It is.
We're
I
learning
love a thrill.
We are learning a lot. Okay,
Yeah, I
thank
know.
you very much. And
You know
here's
it's
your
pretty
last.
well, though, already.
Yeah, the last one. Travel to Europe, in particular, go to Poland and Italy. You?
Yeah,
okay.
gotta see the heritage.
Okay, even though some of these were yours and mine, I feel like we have a lot of the same goals.
Definitely.
A lot of the same things
So
we
much
can do.
fun. Yeah, Andy, real quick, you got to give us one thing on your bucket list, or maybe something that you've recently crossed off.
You know, I did some of those bigger cities. I would like to do more, that's for sure. And, you know, spend more time with friends and family, which we don't have much of that in this business. So
Yeah.
maybe that's down the road a ways.
There you
Oh,
go.
that's lovely. And thank you, Andy, for joining us.
Yes.
But now you've heard our bucket list, but what's yours? We asked you guys to tell